come see me and I'll teach you something. I don't know what. Might get dangerous at this point. I do want to thank everybody for coming out. Since it's not in the announcements. If you didn't get your shirt at registration, we seem to have an excess of shirts. So please make sure you pick yours up. Anybody forget it?
Oh, somebody took it off. I did.
Oh, dude.
It was on and then took it off and it smelled like a blow.
Ooh.
And they didn't have it back.
Oh. Maybe I won't.
It's a medium.
Tight shirt, good guy. Okay, anyway. Told the Heidelberg we'd be there at 4:30. Sorry, News Eye, you won the Pop Tab Award. Congratulations. Don't get anything. Good job.
Thank you
for everyone who participated in the community service. Mr. Brother Crippen, are you ready or do we need to go on?
Give me 2 minutes.
Hold on.
We're going to do a group photo.
Oh,
Yes. So, we're going to do it in here. We can do it in here, so pretty much stay where you're at. And just smile. What? Yeah, we'll get everybody to fill in, and this is after we close up. And then my region gateway, we're just going to have a quick meeting just to go over what's going on in the next semester. Yeah, and so it'll take maybe 5 minutes at the most. All right, talk amongst yourselves.
Well, falls. Okay. There. All right.
Okay.
Do I have to cough up any money? Oh, Brother Cripper's going to take me out back and beat me out of money, so.
All right. How you doing?
Fantastic.
See, this is how you guys talked this morning when we were in here. And now you're all talkative and carrying on. And that means you either had a really good time or you had more coffee. This morning. So, I want to thank everybody for your support of the Leadership Foundation today, for stopping by, picking up your raffle tickets. We sold 13, lucky 13 memberships to the new memberships to the Grand President's Circle today. And together with some renewals and some side donations from the alumni, we raised $705.
Yeah.
$705 so far for the Leadership Foundation. It is not too late to either A, join the Grand President's Circle, or B, make a donation to the fraternity, or C, all of the above. So you're welcome to do that, but we have finished the raffle part, and so you have raffle tickets. And of course you do have to be present to win. Why? Because if you're not present and you have your raffle ticket, you won't be here to claim it. That's real easy. So the question is, that is the question.
All right, this ticket is for a Chipotle buy one get one free card.
I hope mine comes up.
I'm ready. Would you like to?
No, you go right. This is your 10 days.
All right, the winning number is 75869. 9.
It's okay. All right. So,
And now we're going to run off the card. And now it's
all right. Now remember, you can only join GPC at a national event. So if you do so today, then today's a national event. The next time you get to join will be at a lead school. So if you're going to Tulsa, or if you're going to Omaha, you have the opportunity to join the Grand President's Circle then as well. Just a reminder, you can also go to the fraternity's website and click the donate link to make your tax-deductible donation. Let's see, we talked this morning about our, raise your hand again if you were a Deltasig Leadership Foundation scholarship recipient. Another scholarship recipients. Here we go. Okay, so just in this room of less than 100 people, we had 3 people raise their hand. Chances are pretty good that one of you will walk away with another scholarship. In the table out in the foyer, do you say foyer or do you say foyer here in Columbia? But out in the entryway area there, we have a list of all of the undergraduate and graduate scholarships. So if you're interested in those, the deadline for those is usually in early June. So you still have some time, but you guys know as well as I do that early June is like a couple of weeks away by the time you get everything done. So do start thinking about those for scholarships for next year. Thank you again, everybody, for your donations today and for your support of the Leadership Foundation. Somebody asked me earlier, I wanted to clear up one question. So they looked at the way I was dressed and they said, well, you work for the fraternity full time, don't you? I'm just like these guys. This is just this is my volunteer gig. I've been a Deltasig volunteer for 25 plus years now. I do it because I enjoy doing it. Raising money for the foundation is just kind of the current phase of that. Long time, Deltasig is not 4 years, but for life. You can really make it that way, and it really is an awful lot of fun as you go. I can't believe it. Someone could say, "Yeah, don't you do that for volunteer work?" And I say, "Well, I actually can do it for fun." I think so, but yeah, I guess it's volunteer work, even though it's fun. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great time today. Thank you, gentlemen, both of you, for putting this event on today, for your support.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some people that came up to me and asked me to make announcements. I don't know if there were people. Don Fitzgerald was one.
What?
Didn't you want to make an announcement?
Yes.
It's an oh, sorry. Is this better? Now we know what to do. It's on the PowerPoint. It's wrong? Oh, cold.
Yeah, we can sound sure.
If you want to come line up, here you go. Don's first. Oh, Don.
Two things I want to cover real quick. Number one, this year I had the privilege to be on the National Scholarship Selection Committee. So the money you guys were raising goes back to the scholarships that you all receive, that the people apply for. I was a little shocked this year. This was the first time I had been on that committee. I was a little shocked in that I did not see, of all the money we gave away, I did not see a single applicant from the Midwestern region. There was a lot of money given away. And for the Gateway region, with all the different scholarships, only 4 applicants. And 3 out of the 4 came away with money. So I can't stress enough, we raise this money, you help us raise it, the alumni raise it, take advantage of it. There's a lot of scholarship money out there. And it's not necessarily, I mean, certainly, how well you do academically, in some cases plays a role, but in more cases than not, the criteria is based on how involved in the fraternity you are. So, coming to events like this helps you qualify for those types of things. So definitely take advantage of that. Please apply, because that's what we do it for. The second thing is, every year the St. Louis Alumni Chapter in the fall holds one of their biggest events. I distinctly remember as a student getting ready to graduate, trying to find a job, thinking, gosh, wouldn't it be great if there were some alumni that took some interest in us and helped us with the whole process of finding a job. And we didn't really have that resource. So as an alumni and part of the alumni chapter, we created that, and we call it Career Prep Day. Every year in November, we hold an event that has nothing to do, no fraternity operations type of discussions. It's all about personal development for you guys to get ready to help you find a job. It's all about networking. We will hook everybody up my best to pair you up with alumni that work in that field. So that in itself can help you make some connections and open some doors for you. We do a series of mock interviews. You get a one-on-one mock interview with somebody who works in that field, and they give you feedback on the spot. For those that want the experience, we do a panel mock interview as well, where you have 3 alumni asking you questions at once. And once you've been through that, it's a lot easier going through it for real. We critique your resume. We do an alumni panel where all the volunteers are at the front of the room. You can ask us any question you want. Between the 40 some odd alumni that participate, we usually have an answer for you. Just the networking opportunities alone. All the alumni who have job openings at their firms announce those openings, and so that any student that's interested can come forward and talk to that particular alum and maybe make some connections that way. We're very proud of the fact that most of the years that we've had this event, and this is going to be the 14th year, I can't believe it. Most of the years we've had that event, at least one student has gotten hired as a result of the connections that they've made at that event. Almost every single year, at least one student. So we're really proud of that. The whole point, the St. Louis Alumni Chapter decided if we're going to do some sort of community service, why not help you guys versus helping some other community organization in St. Louis. We felt like that was a better use of our time. And it's turned out to be one of the favorite events for the alumni, because we get to network amongst each other as well. We hold this event closest to Founders Day, because this is our way of celebrating fraternity. This year it will be on Sunday, November the 6th, and it'll start at 11 a.m. So we got a little later start for those that are coming from out of town. Everyone in the Gateway region will get invitations emailed to their officers. But I also want to open it up to anyone interested from the Midwestern region as well. Especially, if you're a senior and you're from St. Louis originally, that might make a lot of sense if you're planning on coming back there. So the St. Louis Alumni Chapter underwrites the cost of the event. So it's free. All you've got to do is get to St. Louis. And, every school has a career placement center. And every school, that center is meant to help you with the job search process. But every year, I have students that come away from this event saying, wow, that's a lot more things I learned today than what I learned on campus. And I think the reason is, the alumni have that vested interest in trying to help you and trying to make those connections for you. And there's a lot of companies that will be represented that you won't see on your campuses, but are still hiring. So if anyone's interested, especially anyone from the Midwestern region, please contact me directly. I'm on LinkedIn, or I can, come talk to me. I'll be in Heidelberg as well.
careerprep@dspstl.org. Go straight to his normal email.
I didn't know that.
I told you.
Okay.
There is a page on the fraternity website, dspstl.org.
I'm a little biased. I'm the founder of the event. I run the event every year. I think it's a really good event. And I think that students are crazy not to take advantage of the opportunity. So if you're interested, let me know. And I'd be happy to get an invite and get more information. Okay? Thank you.
Hey guys, just real quick, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the zoo, especially the ones that drove longer than others. Hope you really enjoyed the day, because I know we did, especially from the zoo, being able to welcome you guys in here. But 3 quick things. First of all, as a little hostess gift or host gift, party favor, whatever you want to call it, we have little planners, Deltasig planners, Columbia style, to give you guys. Yeah, especially for our friends from maybe a little west of here around KU. We really appreciate them. Yeah.
Definitely more.
top DSP style. So if you want one of those, it's $3 for sunglasses or koozies, and then $5 for the package of 2. So if you're interested, it's just in time for tailgating, just in time for big brother, little brother gifts if you do those, and then also what else can you use it for? Anything.
Great UV protection.
Yeah. And if you guys are staying around it all tonight, Alpha Beta would be happy to host you guys, show you around town a little bit, let you in on the little secrets of Columbia. So come talk to us if you're
Did you go to risk management?
RVPs are
Hey, thank you for having us.
Oh.
Hi, again, another event from the St. Louis Alumni Chapter. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock is the Alumni Collegiate Softball Game and Picnic. We'll start serving food at 11:30. Is it M.A.R.S Park? Is that what it's called? What? Endicott? I'm sorry, Endicott Park in St. Louis County. It's kind of in North County, but it's a really nice park, and we'd love to see you. I know that we've got some teams from Alpha Chi. I know we've got some people from Beta Sigma. We're hoping for a very good time. Pledges are welcome. I'm sorry, prospective members are welcome. Pledges are welcome. Please come. Again, it is a free event to you. Thank you much. You can see Jeanette or myself or Chris. Where Chris went? There he is. And we can tell you about it or email Jeanette. She's president at dspstl.org.
Oh, I was going to announce that since all the things I want to go over with the Gateway Region in that 5-minute meeting, we don't have to have a meeting anymore.
A couple of people I want to thank. One is the Alpha Beta chapter and Cole for hosting us. They are a primary reason that this event was a success and being able to get us rooms and really got to enjoy this facility with no cost. So thank you so much.
Our pleasure.
Oh, you can clap if you want to, Jeanette. Okay. The other group of people I want to thank, that I'm sure Kevin wants to thank before we get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There are a lot of alumni who work behind the scenes as far as presenters, coming down here. Actually, Jeanette, Chris, and I, and Kevin met several months ago in planning this. So if you were part of the presenter or helped coordinate, if you would stand up as an alumni and take a moment and shine. Stand up. Kevin and I get to do the pretty faces a lot. What? So there's a lot of people that did some work behind the scenes. So we want to thank everyone who helped. Oh yes, and Wayne, Chipotle lunch was brought in. Everybody claps. If everybody can exit through the top of the stairs. Huh? Oh, if everybody can consolidate into one group, and then we'll take a quick picture, fill in the spots, scoot down, act like you love each other.